Hello and welcome to another edition of In the Box Seat. We've had Max Whitby on last week.
We did. I tuned
You're
in,
back?
of course. I'm back. I'm back from my country adventures that we actually had a rained out race meeting where I went to again. Steve, I think, is coining me as the problem because we've had all these rained out race meetings and we're finally coming out the other side. And I just happened to go up north and another cancelled race meeting. So I'm not having much luck. However, I still went. We had a great time. I watched all the interstate racing as well. So I still made the most of it, but I'm happy to be back.
At least he's not saying it behind your back now. He's
saying
saying
it
it straight to your face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So happy to be coined. I will take all feature race days off from now on.
You're always good for a poly meeting though, because you know that meeting will go through.
Absolutely, we love the poly.
We're on the turf though this week. Weather conditions has been a bit cool, but dry at least. A soft 5 rating track, and the rail is out to 6 metres on Saturday. Track raced particularly well last week, so on the back up this week. A bit of a later start. We'll flick the lights on for the last couple, 25 to 6 the last event. Some biggish fields throughout the day. A couple of good 2-year-old races to start the program off towards the end of season. So, yeah, you're back. Oak Park was good fun.
Yes, we
won the Calcutta.
We won the Calcutta. So obviously we love Calcuttas here at the Turf Club. So every time I go up there, I always try and get involved. Obviously, when the races were cancelled, they decided to Rocky Cup was on, and being up in Far North Queensland, we did the Calcutta for the Rocky Cup. And we happened to our syndicate. We went on. Bit of a roughie, you know, not one that had much favouritism to them. And Logan Street Lion came out of nowhere, won the Rocky Cup, and our syndicate won the Calcutta. So I think it was $63,000, which is the biggest Calcutta they've ever had. You know, we're talking small town, small country races here, and a $63,000 first place Calcutta. So we were very excited with that. My share was only about $500, but hey, we'll take a win. So it was very exciting to be involved in that.
Well, 500 can go behind the bar anywhere.
Absolutely, it can. Yep. Well, with no racing, all we could do was drink. So we had plenty of 4Xs and plenty of drinks out there.
What's the trip out?
So it's a 5-hour drive from Cairns. So I fly up to Cairns and 5-hour drive out. So and with no reception. So when the races were called off, we had to hear it from whispers around the camp. So lots of fun.
And you've booked yourself in next year as well.
Absolutely, third time's a charm. This was the second year in a row it was called off. So we'll try again next year.
Hey, we forgot to say, speaking of Steve. Bit somber about last night. He wasn't really in a talkative mood.
No, came into the office and he had a lot of words to say after game 1, even a few words to say after game 2, but no, game 3 he was all quiet. So the Queenslander fans were ecstatic in this morning's meeting. And great win for the side.
Yeah, I was at our Bowls
Club, yes.
Yeah, it's a good little function last night. We cheered them home, so it was great.
Probably some news for the show. We have acquired the Gold Coast Bowls Community Club. So that is now under management by the Gold Coast Turf Club. So if you are a member, get along, go and enjoy over in Broadbeach, the Gold Coast Bowls Club. It's a great little quaint bowls club to get along to.
Kalimna Drive, Broadbeach waters, good food, what you get here at the Turf Club, same there.
And you'll probably see Mitchie at the bar.
I'll probably be there. It was half price 4X golds if Queensland were winning by half time.
So you enjoyed, I'm sure.
Excellent promotion. Should be more of it. Racing news, Adam Campton extends his lead to 5 in the Trainers' Premiership with 2 meetings to go. Jace McMurray is still clinging on to a 3-win lead in the Jockeys title. Him and Jai are well clear of the others at the moment. Jai's got a big meeting this weekend. He's got a few rides throughout the afternoon. He sort of kind of needs to do well this weekend with 2 meetings to go, and I think he incurred a suspension too. So I'm not sure whether he's on appeal and can ride the last day of the season. But this Saturday is going to be a big one for him. Carl Zechner was the jockey of the day last week. He rode a treble. He was in terrific form. And terrific on Tuesday at Beaudesert. Young Bailey Baker, first ride, gets home on Pungo for Adam Campton. Bailey's apprentice to Adam. A great story. The family, most of the family
Were
was
there.
there. Her father's been battling some ill health of late, so he was able to watch her first ride. So it was a real touching win. And as I said, great to have the family trackside. So, and she rode a perfect race, favourite, no pressure. Got through, got it out, and home over the top. So it was, for a standard race meeting at Bowie on Tuesday, it was great scenes in the last race of the day.
And speaking of Bow Desert, Bow Desert Cup race day is coming up. Bowie's Big Bash is coming up on the 16th of August. So tickets are now on sale for that day. Another great one on Bowie's calendar. So please get along to that. You can get your tickets now at gstc.com.au. We've got general admission, past the post, country luncheon as well. And obviously we'll have plenty of racing, plenty of entertainment. It'll be a great day out at Bowie.
Always a good day out. The track's been racing really well. Great cover of grass on it at the moment. The team out there are doing a terrific job. So looking forward to that one. What have we got?
Industry Awards night as well.
Oh, how could I forget?
You'll be up on stage announcing the whole thing, Mitch.
I
so
sure
you can't
hope
forget
so.
about that one. So speaking of the Premiership, obviously it's a fast battle now at the end of the season, but the Industry Awards night where we'll be awarding all of those winners is coming up on Thursday, August 21st. So do get along to that. Support the racing community. Support those winners. It'll be a great night, and also obviously inducting Hall of Fame and some other WOW awards as well.
Yeah, it's obviously the Jockeys Premiership's hotly contested. I reckon also the year's pretty close too.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Just, I don't want to say names because I don't want people to get their hopes up, but just the numbers
really
that we've run through, the points are very close. It may even come down to the a horse racing in the next week or two to win Horse of the Year.
There you go. Now, I do have a special shout out for today's episode. We've got a long-standing member alongside her late husband for 15 years, Val Smits. It is her birthday next week.
Good on you, Val.
So we want to give a big shout out to Val. Happy birthday, and thank you for being a loyal member of the Gold Coast Turf Club.
Always here.
Absolutely, every weekend upstairs members. Same
table,
seat, same table,
seat.
every week. So thank you to all of our long-standing members. We really appreciate you.
Absolutely, and hearing this morning that the renewals are going extremely well.
Extremely well. Yes, you still, obviously the renewal competition has closed. The winner of that was announced last week. So a massive congratulations to Kevin Cochran, who won the trip to the Everest. Congratulations. Thanks to everyone who renewed and went in the draw for that prize. But you do still have time to renew. You have until the end of August before you will have to renew. Your membership will terminate and you will have to pay that rejoining fee again. So renew now to get another year's worth of incredible racing here at the Gold Coast Turf Club.
Well done to Kevin. Enjoy that package.
Yes.
Best days racing. You'll see the world's best horse in Caryin Rising. A tip for Saturday. Good sponsors, the Strata Archers.
Archers Strata, Archers Strata professional long-term sponsor over the last few years. So we thankful to them. They'll be here in corporate suites enjoying the day.
I got a tip last night, which
yes.
is always dangerous to get a tip.
Yes.
I wouldn't say under the influence, but
Close to it.
probably not thinking exactly about Saturday's racing and more concentrating on the game. Saxo Bushy in the first. Chris Lees, a very prominent person here at the Turf Club, has got a share in this horse.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say the chairman, we won't mention names, and I believe the horse is going extremely well.
Beautiful.
He was sweating upon A, getting a run, and B, a decent barrier draw. He got a start. Barrier 8, I think, is good enough for it. Might jump from 6 or 7. So race 1, number 4, Saxo Bushy.
I've gone race 4, number 3, Hidden Melody. I'm choking over my words.
Hidden
Melody. I
Melody.
don't know why I can't get that one out for the Campton Stable, Jasper Franklin board. I think it's set for a win, that one.
We know how you spent your 500 last week. If your pronunciation of Hidden Melody is anything to go by.
I think that's the worst thing I've ever pronounced here on that show.
Looking forward to Saturday. It's 19 after 1 start, so a late-ish sort of a start for Saturday racing, but you'll catch all the action here at the Gold Coast Turf Club. Make sure you come trackside.
Absolutely.
See you then.